Meghan said bullying very, very casual. Duchess is all brawn and no brain after hurting career women. Meghan Markle's lawyer addressed allegations the Duchess of Sussex mistreated palace staff, saying the term bullying can be used very, very casually. Meghan's lawyer Jenny Afia, a partner at the law firm Schillings who has represented the Duchess in her legal battles against the press, discussed the term bullying in the BBC podcast series Harry, Meghan and the Media. The lawyer, who spoke with the broadcaster's media editor Amol Rajan with the Duchess' permission, argued accusations of bullying can be made very casually and can be very, very damaging in particular for career women. She also firmly dismissed claims of bullying made against Meghan by people who have worked with her at Kensington Palace, adding the depiction of the Duchess as a bully doesn't match my experience of her at all. Appearing in the podcast, Ms. Afia said, "I think the first thing is to be really clear about what bullying is because the term gets used very, very casually. My daughter called me a bully last week when I asked her to brush her teeth, she's 7 years old. So the term is used very freely and it's a very, very damaging term as we know, particularly I think for career women. What bullying actually means is improperly using power repeatedly and deliberately to hurt someone, physically or emotionally. The Duchess of Sussex absolutely denies ever doing that. Knowing her as I do, I can't believe she would ever do that. I wasn't there at the time, but it doesn't match my experience of her at all, and I've seen her at very, very stressful times. That story is absolutely untrue that she is a bully. That said, she wouldn't want to negate anyone's personal experiences." Ms. Afia's remarks come as Buckingham Palace is leading an internal investigation on the bullying allegations. The probe was launched in early March last year, shortly after the Times reported the Duchess faced a bullying complaint made by one of her closest advisors, Jason Knauf, in October 2018, while her communications team was based at Kensington Palace. The complaint alleged the Duchess drove 2 personal assistants out of the household and was undermining the confidence of a third staff member. A spokesman for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex strongly denied the bullying allegations at the time, calling them a calculated smear campaign based on misleading and harmful misinformation. The Times report was published in the run-up to Meghan and Harry's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. Noting this, their spokesman also said, "It's no coincidence that distorted several-year-old accusations aimed at undermining the Duchess are being briefed to the British media shortly before she and the Duke are due to speak openly and honestly about their experience of recent years." The statement at the time also said the Duchess was saddened by this latest attack on her character, in particular as someone who has been the target of bullying herself and is deeply committed to supporting those who have experienced pain and trauma. The BBC's Harry, Meghan and the Media is a 5-part series spin-off from a 2-installment documentary aired last November, The Princes and the Press. While Ms. Afia was briefly included in the documentary too, the 3 royal households issued a rare joint statement included at the end of each part of the programme, stating, "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy." However, too often overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility. At the time, it was claimed the documentary had angered the palace not just for some of the claims it included but also because aides had not been given the chance to see the program before it was aired and were not given enough information about the allegations being made. Among the most explosive claims made during the documentary, royal author Omid Scobie said Kensington Palace and Clarence House briefed the press against Meghan and Harry. The program aimed at looking into the relationship between the monarchy and the media, analysing in particular how the Dukes and Duchesses of Cambridge and Sussex have dealt with the press since 2012. Experts also fear Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may work to craft some reason for the royal not to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Royal commentator and expert Jonathan Saccardotti made this admission during his interview with Christina Ross and Christina Garibaldi from the Royal Ears podcast. He started it all off by admitting, "Meghan will probably be in attendance if travelling and everything is okay with the kids and everything like that.